Today, I'm going to introduce you to one of the most popular characters amongst young readers like you and me. Can you guess who it is? It is none other than the one and only Geronimo Stilton. Mr. Stilton is a very well-educated and intelligent mouse who lives in New Mouse City in Mouse Island. He is the editor of a newspaper called the Rodent's Gazette. But when Mr. Stilton is not running his newspaper, he loves to write adventure stories. And these stories are quite famous worldwide. Do you want to know who actually created this character? It is actually the Italian author Elisabetta Dami. There are so many books featuring Geronimo, and you know what the most fun part is? They've all been written in first person. That is, as if Geronimo himself is the author. So, when we are reading these books, it's like we are reading the adventure stories that Geronimo loves to write. And he does keep getting into all kinds of exciting adventures, even though he wants to lead a quiet life. For he is very calm, mild-mannered and gentlemanlike, or should I say, gentle mouse-like. Apart from Geronimo, there are a few other recurring characters in these books. For example, his sister, Thea Stilton. She is the special correspondent of the Rodent's Gazette. She is a brave and adventurous mouse, but between ourselves, she is a little reckless. Another character is Cap Stilton, Geronimo's cousin. He loves playing pranks on people, and he is an awful joker, but he still has a good heart. He owns a shop called Cheap Junk for Less. There is another character who is a sweet and loving 9-year-old mouse called Benjamin Stilton, and he is Geronimo's favorite nephew. Together, they make Geronimo's life quite interesting. So come, let's take a sneak peek into one such story. Book is called The Super Chef Contest. It's published by Scholastic and it's for the age group 8+. This book opens on a beautiful morning while Geronimo is still lying in bed, snoring away. He's dreaming blissfully of biting into his favorite breakfast, a cream cheese-filled donut with vanilla frosting. And then, suddenly, he hears a deafening sound outside his window. Bang, 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 bang. Ah! What is that? What is that? Oh my God. And then he throws open his window and something mushy and soggy hits him right in the snout. What is this? What could it be? Yuck. That's when he noticed his cousin Trap Stilton standing on the ground below. Cousin! So, did you like it? Like it? What was he supposed to like? I don't understand. That's when Trap decided to shoot another smelly glob at him. This time, it landed straight in his mouth. I don't like it. But what is it? It's a cheddar cheese meatball. Huh? Why don't you like it? Is it too sweet or too salty or too spicy or too bland or too dense or too soft or... Stop it! I don't like in the lawn and flew through Geronimo's window and landed right in his house. And he said, "This isn't going well, Geronimo. You have to give me proper feedback. Otherwise, how will I improve the flavor of my dishes? And how will I win the Super Chef contest and take home the great golden fork?" Super Chef contest? You mean the contest in Gourmetville where the best cook on Mouse Island wins? Exactly. And do you know who is going to win? Me. But there is just one tiny detail. I don't have an assistant to go with. And that is going to be you. Why me? Why didn't you ask somebody else? I did. I asked Tia, I asked Aunt Sweetfur, I asked Coral Cockle, I asked Paws Prankster, I asked Squeaky LaRue, I asked Hanita Happy Paws, I asked... Okay, stop it. None of them could come. But we are cousins, we are family, please. Okay, fine, Trap. If that is really so important to you, I will be your assistant. Yay! You see, Geronimo does have a heart that is as soft as the cheese he loves. He will do anything for anyone who asks for his help. So drag Geronimo into his super camper and off they went to Gourmetville. On the way, Geronimo realized that the contest will go on for 7 days, one whole week. He had to keep taste testing yucky mush for 7 days. That thought, combined with the bumpy ride, made his stomach feel queasy and funny. The contest was supposed to take place in this huge, dark and gloomy castle. When they reached and got down, they saw a long queue of chefs waiting to get inside. And Geronimo noticed that Trap was dragging along a mysterious red trunk. And he was not ready to tell Geronimo what was inside. Finally, when they reached the end of the line, Geronimo and Trap were given allocated rooms to stay in. Poor Geronimo found that room rather spooky. There were cobwebs and everything looked ancient. Geronimo felt scared and trembled all over. What if this room was haunted? Trap, on the other hand, didn't even care about anything. He just went to his bed and opened a screen in front of it. What could he have been hiding? And then he warned Geronimo, "Don't you try to peek behind my screen. I'm not sharing my cooking secrets with anybody, not even you." And he simply went to sleep. Poor Geronimo. He couldn't sleep. He lay there all night listening to Trap's snores. What is going to happen in the contest? What is there in Trap's mysterious trunk? What's up with all this secrecy? And how will Geronimo's week turn out? That forms the rest of the story. Pick up your copy and find out. The Geronimo Stilton books are so humorous. They do not fail to make us laugh. And they are super entertaining from cover to cover. There won't be a single dull moment anywhere in the story. But the most special thing about these books is the way they're being presented. Just look at this. All the pages are so vividly colorful with lots of pictures and different words highlighted in between with different colors and fun fonts. Can you see how nice the pages are to look at? Like this one, there are so many other books to choose from. And so, I hope you have fun taking trips to the world of Geronimo.